see, we're going to bring things home with a fully improvised musical narrative. All we need to get started is a suggestion of anything at all.
Jumbo jet.
Jumbo jet. Thank you, Jumbo jet.
Yep, this is her. My wife.
She's sturdy.
Yeah. Ever since they let us marry planes, I've been incredibly happy. She's hard.
She was a beaut.
Yeah.
How many she seats?
Well,
How many are she?
58.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot of lounge situation. I didn't want to be too many, you know what I mean?
I hear you, brother.
Competition.
I hear you, brother.
I really don't.
Now,
Yeah.
how many you think she's ridden her before?
What the hell?
I'm sorry. Oh,
Why would you say that in front of her?
Just in
It's
terms
okay,
of the mile.
baby.
Sorry.
Well, what kind of sky is she like?
You know what? She likes them choppy. She likes them clear.
So the
She likes them all.
opposite.
She likes them all. The gamut. A to Z.
You got a real sweet lady here.
Yeah, you all can have a sweet lady like this too if you sign up for the Executive Jumbo Jet Dating Club.
I don't know if a pretty little thing like her would go for a dumb, simple fella like me.
Hey, stop talking about my good friend Rod like that. Rod, maybe you're not meant for a lady quite as big as this one, but they're smaller jumbos.
Really?
Yep.
Like an Airbus 300?
Exactly. As oxymoronic as it sounds, a tiny jumbo might be just what you need.
Y'all have opened the eyes of me.
God damn, you're a poet.
Kind of asked that question, right?
Yeah.
What kind of jet should we get? What kind of jet should we get? When you're looking at a plane, what gets you wet? What kind of jet should we get?
Great question.
What kind of jet should we get?
What kind of jet now?
What kind of jet should we get?
Well, I know she's out there. I just haven't ridden her yet. What kind of jet should we get?
Oh, I'm a simple guy.
So simple.
Looking for a flight pattern to give me a red eye. Flying so high, heaven sent. And it'll give me more tasty treats than a flight attendant. What kind of jet should we get? What kind of jet should we get?
Yeah, I know she's out there. I'll
Sorry, my name's Rod. I just signed up for this dating service. Did you sign up as well?
I did, yeah, Linda.
Linda?
Yeah.
Rod, again.
Right, you said
Right.
that. Yeah.
I said,
Yeah. I said no. Hey, Rod.
huh, yeah.
I wasn't that stupid.
Oh, you heard me over there.
Yeah. It's like, no one's here right now.
Oh, first to arrive again.
Oh, at your service. That was so stupid.
Why would I do this?
Excuse me. I think you're in the wrong place. The hangar's closed.
Oh, sir, we're here for the human jet dating.
Sure. I know all about that. Perfectly normal. But I'm afraid you both happen to get the timetable wrong. That's tomorrow now.
Oh, it's in military hours.
Yes, it would be, wouldn't it? Oh, gosh, I shouldn't do this. Because they've been wanting to fire me for a long time.
Why's that, sir?
Well, I'm not particularly good at my job.
I know what that's like.
You'll notice the dirty floor. And there's cobwebs up in this ceiling that have spiders that'll put you into a fright. But anyway. You know what? Just for tonight, you can stay in here, and I'll go do what I usually do, which is sleep on the couch in air traffic control.
Well, I mean, I don't want to put you out, or I don't want you to do something you didn't want to originally do. But
I don't have anywhere else to stay. But I would imagine you would.
No, actually, this was about all I had planned.
Oh, well, I don't mind.
What's happening?
What was your name, sir?
I'm Georgie.
Georgie?
Georgie. 2 eyes.
Well, I guess if it's just the two of us at this dating service, then it's a solo flight.
Okay, yeah, we'll just have our first date an overnight first date.
Yeah.
Would you mind cleaning up this section of the floor?
Oh, I don't normally, but sure.
Have the seats.
So hard. See? Come on!
Have you ever slept in an airplane hangar before?
No, this would be my first time. This is my first time doing a lot of things.
I have. Lots of time. Every night.
Oh, sure, that makes
Yeah.
sense. You're a jet.
Yeah. I got laid off.
Oh.
Job. Yeah, Southwest.
Oh, I didn't read about that.
Mm-hmm.
What's the CEO's name? Herb Welch?
Yep.
I read that he was planning on, because Southwest used to be, correct me if I'm, what am I doing? I'm explaining how you work.
No, I'm interested. They don't give us a lot of information.
Or a martini? Jet fuel?
Oh, I think they might have mixed up our,
Yeah. It was nice of Georgie to send over wait service.
Yes, it was. Oh, ow!
Sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh,
No,
the
actually-
metal.
oh,
So stupid. I don't know if this could work. We're just like two different.
Yeah. Maybe my boys were wrong.
You got this, Rod. Come on, bro. Come on, you deserve a jumbo.
I hope you don't mind. I'm doing kind of Cyrano de Bergerac? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
So my boys are in my ear.
That's pretty cool.
Cool.
It's kind of like a pilot, like flying you. So like, that's something we kind of have in common.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Jet Linda, you're holding steady at 0 knots.
Maybe we have more in common than we think. Maybe I'm more than a jet that sings. I'll tell you that story later. Maybe we've got more in common than we think. It's worth a try. I've tried dating other jets, and I'll tell you where that gets me
more in common than we think. I can't wait to hear that story about the time you sinked. Maybe we have more in common than we think. All I've ever dated was a human. A human made of skin, flesh, and bone.
Bone, bone, bone.
But all these human relationships ended in doom and maybe the friendly sky is what I'll call home. Maybe we have more in common than we think. Maybe we have more in common than we think. Do I need to pour you another fuel drink? Maybe we have more in common than we think.
And we don't have to explain it to no one. Only we have to understand
That you are a beautiful jet plane, and I'm an average-looking human man.
together we'll take over the skies, and I can retire, and you will support me.
And if you ever hit another plane, you know that I'll never be reporting. Maybe we have more in common than we think. I'm just running. Maybe we have more in common than we think.
I'm ready for that second drink.
Maybe we have more in common. Maybe we have more in common.
Maybe we have more in common.
Ow,
Sorry,
ow, ouch, ow.
Just put him-
You
just
got
put
this,
him in my
bro.
mouth.
You're here for a landing, Linda. Right into his lap. It's all blowing up in our faces. You know, we tried to conquer this male loneliness epidemic by letting them marry jumbo jets, and now it's they're marrying them. It's happening.
It backfired. It backfired, Herb.
Yeah. It backfired like an REO Speedwagon. The car, not the band. They never missed. I don't know what we're gonna do. I was hoping they'd be rejected by aeroplanes
Sure.
and they'd all just, I don't know, go find an island and live together.
Walk me through that one more time. Why did you want the male loneliness epidemic boys to go live on an island together?
So we don't have to deal with their bullshit.
Right.
Heard of it? Because I'm sick of it.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Georgie, good.
George.
I've got a trail of ashes all over this room. I need you cleaning up.
Oh, well, I thought this office was supposed to be closed today. And I wasn't going to clean it.
So why did you come?
Oh, sometimes I like
Feeling
to...
lonely?
Me? I'm a 78-year-old man. I'm always lonely. That's the resting state for the old.
Great, Georgie. You just brought the whole room down.
Well, I didn't mean to interrupt what must be a very important Southwest meeting.
No. Actually, maybe you're the exact person we need to talk to. Take a hit off of this.
Oh, that cigar is huge.
You me now.
Definitely
Georgie,
not.
how do you deal with your loneliness? I assume you haven't married a jumbo jet.
It would have to be a much older plane.
Yes, like the one the Wright brothers flew. Back in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. That's where they flew their first plane. That's why the license plate of North Carolina says first in flight.
Though I've heard Ohio contests that.
Well, Ohio can absolutely suck. It's already got the O's on both ends. That's enough for Ohio. It's just a word. I don't have to be offended about it.
To answer your question, how I deal with loneliness, well, since I don't have anyone in my life, Sometimes I climb up to the top of the air traffic control tower, stand there right on the edge, looking out over the big runways. I watch as the planes land and think, somewhere on that plane is a family coming home to visit other family.
Oh, God, you make it so much worse.
I mean, that's all anyone's really looking for, whether it's love with a big, beautiful jet or prop plane, or the simple connection of another human being that has no sexual element whatsoever. I don't even need sex. This doesn't work anyway.
Everything you've said since you've entered this room has been a nightmare. But I like this idea of standing on the edge of the air traffic control tower. That's something our lonely boys could do. We can tell them you want to kiss a jumbo jet. Well, there's only one way to do it. Get up on that tower, and they'll bring their nose right to you.
I should warn you, it's slippery up there on account of I never clean it.
Perfect. Don't change a thing. I used to think I wanted lonely boys to go to an island. But now I think I've changed my mind. What if instead they climb up to the top of the tower, and then they fall, their bodies will never find.
Oh, it's lonely at the top. Oh, it's lonely at the top. Once they get up there, just a little push will make them stop. 'Cause it's lonely at the top.
Good, Rogers. And so, which of us will do the pushing? I would say me, but you know, I got a little too much cushion. It's really tight up there, and I don't want to crowd them before it's time. So we've got to find someone.
I'll do it.
Oh, a better time, because it's
Lonely at the top. Go on up there, sad boy. Lonely at the top. You won't need a room. You won't need this burning heart.
that thought is a girl. Yeah,
Oh,
it's lonely at the
top. Describe your last minutes.
What do you see, Georgie boy?
I see hope for the future. I see a chance to find love. The world is open, so many opportunities, and you can only ever see it from above. Here I feel so safe.
That's good.
Here I feel so well.
Yes, yeah.
For the first time in my life, I don't feel like an old incel.
Yeah.
Different.
It's totally different. Yeah, and we should do it again sometime.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It was different. Good for me was different because I noticed you said different and not good, and the question was it good? So I was wondering if you could clarify. It was different good or just different like different? Because I can do anything.
Rod?
Good. Yeah.
That was my first time doing it that way. Yeah. Usually it's just people walking in all through my insides.
It was like a lot more romantic and delicate.
Jet Linda, this is your captain speaking. You've gone into some dangerous, vulnerable territory. Proceed with caution.
Rod, boy, you got this. Tread lightly.
Well, I guess we could be role models for all the other intermechanical couples.
Yeah. It feels like, I don't know if you spend a lot of time on Reddit or things like that, but it feels like a lot of them are really sort of in an echo chamber perpetuating the idea of a male loneliness epidemic, when really that feels to me like they're just justifying bad behavior. But I feel like we could role model something better and different. I don't need applause, that's fine. We could role model something better.
I think we could, and if we did it together, we would have 2 whole different groups. Well, I've got all the Jets, and you've got all
The boys.
Boys.
Okay,
That's
let's
right.
go to our different groups and we'll meet back here at 0800 hours.
I'll see you soon, Rod.
I'll see you soon, Jet Linda.
Thanks for the sex. Jets?
Yeah.
I gotta tell you something big.
Ooh, I love it.
I had something inside me, it was big.
Oh.
I did a thing with a human person.
I've heard of them.
Let me tell you, it was working for me.
Okay.
Hey, boys.
Yeah.
I had sex with a plane.
Hey,
And it made me totally insane.
Woo, that sounds good.
I need y'all to log off your devices. Cause finding human plane connection is really, really nice. It's talking about role models, role models. Talking about role models, role models. Yeah, we're going full throttle, full throttle. Talking about role models, role models.
Hey, Jets, I gotta tell ya, we gotta do something serious. We gotta make sure all the boys that they don't go delirious. I went on Reddit, there's a big plan they're trying to kill. I think every man, every girl to stop them by showing them love.
Hey boys,
Hey, yeah?
I think you misunderstood the last time we talked.
No.
I heard that there was a plan to kill every guy.
That's right.
That is nowhere near what we said. I think I talked about love.
Listening.
No, you're not. Oh my God, I think
Natty
I'm being a
eyes.
man. Role model, role model. He's
Natty
an
eyes.
role model, role model.
Natty eyes.
Role models, role models, role models,
But that's it there.
What about me, who's part human and part jet? Where do I belong? No one's told me yet.
What about me? I'm the good evening. Do you want to marry me? Ice cubes in a pen.
I get in him. Role models, role models.
Yes, love.
Role models, role models, role models, role models.
I got it.
Whoa!
They're doing it right in front of us.
Wait a minute. They're all the way to the top of the air traffic control tower.
Wow.
Wait, but I can tell with my telephoto lens the ground is so slippery.
Oh, Giorgio never cleans. Wait a minute.
Be careful up there, boys.
Wait, is that Herb Welch, the CEO of Southwest Airlines?
Oh my God, I've never been recognized before.
I follow Southwest News.
I'm scared, my love.
Yes, I'll be right with you, my one fan. But right now, I have to push these freakazoids all over town.
I'm scared too, but it's only because we're doing something new and different.
And they're scared of us.
Yes. You're a blimp, and I'm half man, half jet.
Yes, together we are 1/4 man, 1/2 blimp.
Our children will be beautiful.
I can see Giorgio down there. He's smushed.
Oh! Oh!
Giorgio!
Don't look at that. Just stand lovingly on the edge so that I can give you a little push and you can join him, and then
Hey.
you'll see him up close and personal.
I climbed up the ladder to meet you face to face, Herb Welch.
Yes, oh, my #1 fan.
No!
Oh,
Fan no longer.
what?
Now,
No.
enemy. You call them freakazoids? I call them peers. Do you see Jet Linda yonder?
Yes?
She and I know love as well.
I might be all right.
What? No, you can't know love. You can't know love until I know love.
Herb,
I can't let the jets I own find love before I do.
Oh.
For no one has ever loved her.
This feels operable.
it feels what?
Operable.
I think he's referring to his injuries.
Operable.
Hey, Herb. I know you didn't take a long time to get to know Giorgio, but I think you might like him once
I
he
took
unfolds.
long enough to know his name's Georgie.
That's his
So a
casual
little bit
name.
longer than you.
But do you know how many eyes?
2.
Well, he might be the only one that would have patience for someone as dickish as you are, Herb.
Wait a minute. Seeing Georgie all prone like this and vulnerable, I feel a stirring in my heart.
Me too, for a different reason.
What is this feeling?
Love.
Love?
Love.
Love.
But Herb has never known love. Love?
Love.
Love?
Love.
Herb has... Wait, are you saying laugh?
I'm saying love.
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 Love. Herb has never known love. What is it about these nearly skeletal remains that causes a burning inside that drags me down with its chains? Is that what this is?
Yes.
Is this amor? The
Yes.
Italian word for love, but I don't speak Italian, so don't ask me to say more. Love,
Love.
love, love. Are we all saying love?
Yes, we are saying love.
Love, love,
Love.
I swear some of the words are not love.
Love is about taking a giant leap, even when you see the ground. Love is about being lost in the air and knowing your partner will get you found.
Love is about that feeling in your heart when it's elated. Love is about feeling full and never deflated.
This is love.
Love.
Love. I swear we're not all saying love. Love.
Love.
Love. I swear you're not pronouncing the word love.
Go to him.
Yes.
I'll carry you. Oh, I'm the good year who am.
Here we go. Ah, the Hindenburg all over again.
The humanity!
There's been a casualty of love. 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 Love.
They're doing it in front of us again.
I guess we're the only ones who will be in love, son. This is kind of a miracle, but we're nowhere near the sun.
And I'm bleeding out right with you, all the blood coming out my heart. But this is truly what they mean by till death do us part.
Casualties of
Yeah!